Have you noticed things changing as the years go by? Maybe your energy isn't quite what it used to be? Perhaps that get up and go has, well, gotten up and gone? It's something many men, especially as they pass 60 or 65, start to feel, often quietly accepting it as just part of getting older. But what if I told you that much of that decline, the fatigue, the loss of vigor, even changes in your performance behind closed doors, might not be the inevitable result of age you think it is? What if something else, something often overlooked, is playing a huge role? We're talking about circulation. Think about it. The network of blood vessels carrying vital oxygen and nutrients to every single part of your body. When that system slows down, like traffic getting congested on a busy highway, everything is affected. Now, the conventional route often points towards pills and prescriptions, and while those have their place, what if there were natural ways to support your body's own circulatory power? Things that work with your system, not just forcing a temporary effect? That's what we're exploring today. 7 surprising yet scientifically backed drinks that could act like a natural boost, not just for specific moments, but for your overall vitality. These aren't magic potions, but rather ways to give your body the building blocks it needs to help keep those internal highways clear and flowing smoothly. Before we dive in, I'm genuinely curious. What's one thing you've noticed changing regarding your energy or vitality that concerns you the most? Take a moment, pause if you need to, and share it down in the comments. There's strength in knowing you're not alone in these experiences, and sharing helps us all learn. Okay, let's get started. All right, first up is something you might squint at. Beet juice. Yes, beets. Now, stay with me here. This earthy root vegetable is an absolute powerhouse of something called dietary nitrates. Your body cleverly converts these nitrates into nitric oxide. Why is that important? Well, nitric oxide is like a signal telling your blood vessels to relax and widen, allowing blood to flow more easily. Think of it as opening up extra lanes on that highway we talked about. There was a fascinating study, published in a reputable journal, showing men who drank beet juice saw a noticeable improvement in blood pressure fairly quickly. Better blood pressure means less strain on your system and easier flow. Now, this isn't just about heart health, it's about delivery. Better flow means more oxygen and nutrients reaching everywhere, including those areas crucial for intimacy and performance. It's a foundational piece of the puzzle. My take on this? Beets are often underestimated. We think of them as just salad ingredients. But their impact on nitric oxide is profound and natural. The key, though, is consistency. A glass once a month won't cut it. And a word of caution. If you're already on blood pressure medication, talk to your doctor before adding significant amounts of beet juice, as it can enhance the effects. For convenience, organic beet powder mixed with water is a great alternative if juicing feels like too much hassle. Could this simple route really offer such a boost? The science suggests yes, but it requires commitment. Next, let's talk about pomegranate juice. Often called nature's Viagra, maybe a bit sensational, but there's a reason for the buzz. This vibrant red juice is packed with powerful antioxidants, particularly polyphenols. These little protectors do wonders for your blood vessel health, shielding them from damage and also helping your body produce, you guessed it, more nitric oxide. One study I came across indicated that nearly half the men with erectile difficulties reported seeing improvements after drinking pomegranate juice daily for a couple of weeks. That's significant. It highlights how supporting the body's natural mechanisms can yield real results without resorting immediately to pharmaceuticals. Here's my perspective. Pomegranates are fantastic, but beware of the imposters. Many store-bought pomegranate juices are mostly apple or grape juice with a splash of pomegranate and a load of sugar. You need 100% pure juice, or even better, the seeds, arils, themselves, perhaps blended into a smoothie. Like beets, consistency is vital. These antioxidants need to build up their protective effects over time. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? How many simple, natural aids are we overlooking while reaching for a quick fix? Okay, Number 3 might be sitting on your counter right now: black coffee. But hold on! Before you cheer, I need to be crystal clear. I mean pure black coffee, not the sugar-laden, creamy dessert drinks that often pass for coffee these days. When consumed correctly, black coffee can be a surprising ally. Research, including a study mentioned in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, found a link between moderate coffee consumption, think 2 to 3 cups daily, and a significantly lower risk of erectile dysfunction. A 42% lower risk? That's not insignificant, is it? How does it work? Well, the caffeine provides a mild stimulant effect, boosting heart rate and blood flow. But coffee is also rich in those helpful polyphenols, aiding blood vessel function. Here's something often missed. Coffee also stimulates the central nervous system in ways that can enhance arousal pathways in the brain. It's not just plumbing, it's supporting the mind-body connection. My strong caution here: more is not better. Too much caffeine can lead to anxiety, jitters, and actually constrict blood vessels, the opposite of what we want. And timing matters. Avoid it in the afternoon or evening, as it can wreck your sleep, which is crucial for hormone production. We'll touch on that later. And please, skip the sugar and heavy creams. They counteract the benefits. Ask yourself, is your daily coffee a genuine boost, or is it a vehicle for sugar that's undermining your efforts? Let's move on to something warming and invigorating: ginger tea. This amazing root has been used for centuries across cultures to boost vitality. Ginger contains compounds like gingerols and shogals that create a gentle warming effect inside your body. Think of it as turning up your internal thermostat just a notch. This warmth helps improve circulation, especially to your hands and feet. Ever notice cold extremities? Circulation. Some research also suggests ginger can support healthy testosterone levels and, like beets and pomegranate, help with nitric oxide production. So, it's working on multiple fronts, improving flow through warmth and vessel relaxation. My thoughts: ginger is incredibly versatile. Freshly grated ginger steeped in hot water is best, maybe with a squeeze of lemon, which adds vitamin C, another circulation helper. A cup in the afternoon, maybe around that 3 p.m. slump, can be a fantastic natural pick-me-up without the jitters of caffeine. It feels soothing yet energizing. Don't underestimate the power of these simple, traditional remedies. They've stuck around for a reason. Now, gentlemen, we can talk about these amazing drinks all day, but if you ignore the fundamentals, you're essentially trying to fill a leaky bucket. What am I talking about? First and foremost, hydration. Your blood is mostly water. Even slight dehydration makes your blood thicker and harder to pump around. Aim for adequate water intake in addition to these drinks. Think half your body weight in ounces daily as a general guide. Second, quality sleep. This is non-negotiable. It's when your body repairs itself and produces crucial hormones like testosterone. Skimping on sleep is like throwing a wrench in your vitality engine. Third, movement. You don't need to become a marathon runner, but avoiding being sedentary is key. Simple walks, getting up every hour. It keeps the blood moving. Fourth, stress management. Chronic stress floods your body with cortisol, which constricts blood vessels. Deep breathing, hobbies, mindfulness. Find what works for you. And let's not forget food. Dark leafy greens, more nitrates, walnuts, fatty fish like salmon, omega-3s for vessel flexibility. These complement our drinks. On the flip side, processed foods, excessive sugar, and fried foods act like roadblocks, causing inflammation and undoing your good work. My perspective, it's about synergy. These drinks work best as part of a holistic approach. Focusing only on the drinks while ignoring sleep, stress, or diet is like trying to build a strong house on a shaky foundation. It just doesn't work long term. We need to have a frank conversation about two common culprits that actively undermine your efforts: sugary drinks and alcohol. Those sodas, sweetened teas, energy drinks, even fancy coffee concoctions. They are loaded with sugar, which causes inflammation in your blood vessels and messes with nitric oxide production. Exactly what we're trying to improve. Even diet drinks aren't off the hook. Some studies suggest they can negatively impact gut health, which has system-wide effects. And alcohol. This is a tricky one. Many men think a drink helps them relax, but physiologically, it's often counterproductive. While it might temporarily widen blood vessels, it also acts as a depressant on your nervous system, hindering the brain-body connection vital for performance. Worse, even moderate alcohol intake can lower testosterone production, and especially as we age, its negative effects linger longer because our bodies process it less efficiently. My advice? It's not about total deprivation, but smart swaps. Crave fizz? Try sparkling water with a squeeze of lime or some muddled berries. Want something complex in the evening? Explore herbal teas like ginger or even high-quality non-alcoholic bitters mixed with soda water. The goal is to replace the harmful habits with beneficial ones that still satisfy that ritualistic need. Small changes here can make a surprisingly big difference. We also need to mention 3 others briefly that play supporting roles. Starting your day with warm lemon water can help kickstart digestion and provide vitamin C, crucial for vessel health and hormone production. Maca, an adaptogenic root from Peru, is believed to help the body balance hormones naturally without acting like a harsh stimulant. And fenugreek tea, from an ancient herb, contains compounds thought to support healthy testosterone levels, providing essential minerals like zinc and magnesium, often needed by older men. Okay, as promised, I want to share a powerful morning combination that leverages synergy, meaning the ingredients work better together than they would alone. I call it the Circulation Restoration Elixir. Here's the simple recipe. In a blender, combine about 1 medium raw beet, peeled, chopped, a 1-inch piece of fresh ginger, peeled, the juice of half a lemon, and about 8 ounces of filtered water. Blend until smooth. That's it. Optionally, if the taste is too earthy initially, a small amount, like a teaspoon of raw honey, can be added. But try it without first. Why this combo? The beet brings the nitrates for nitric oxide. The ginger adds warmth and anti-inflammatory properties. The lemon provides vitamin C for vessel strength and hormone support. It's a trifecta targeting circulation from multiple angles. The key is to drink this first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, at least 20-30 minutes before breakfast. This allows for maximum absorption. Consistency is crucial. Make it a daily habit. If fresh beets are tricky, 1 tablespoon of organic beet powder is a decent substitute. And remember that caution about blood pressure meds. Start slow if that applies to you. My belief: starting your day with this intentional act of nourishment sets a positive tone. It's not just about the physical ingredients, it's about prioritizing your health from the moment you wake up. You might notice changes in energy within a week or 2, but the real benefits build over time. So we've covered a lot. Beetroot and pomegranate for nitric oxide power, black coffee and ginger tea for stimulation and warmth, lemon water for foundational support, and maca and fenugreek for hormonal balance. We've also stressed the absolute importance of hydration, sleep, movement, stress management, and avoiding those saboteurs like excess sugar and alcohol. The most important thing I want you to take away is this: consistency beats perfection. Don't feel overwhelmed trying to do everything at once. Maybe start with the morning elixir, or swap out that sugary soda for sparkling water. Pick 1 or 2 things and commit to them. These natural approaches work by gently supporting your body over time. It's like saving money. Small, regular deposits build wealth. Occasional splurges don't. Your body has an amazing capacity to heal and restore itself when given the right tools. These drinks are tools, not magic wands. Use them wisely, listen to your body, and be patient. Now, I want to hear from you again. Based on everything we've discussed, what's one change you're willing to commit to trying for the next few weeks? Is it the morning elixir? Cutting back on alcohol? Improving hydration? Share your commitment in the comments below. Let's hold each other accountable and support each other on this journey. If you found this information helpful, if it sparked something in you, please give this video a like and consider subscribing for more content focused on natural health and vitality. And share it. Share it with friends, brothers, fathers, other men who might benefit from knowing that they have options beyond just accepting decline. Thank you so much for watching. Here's to reclaiming your energy and living life with renewed vitality.